Hello my friends, this is a quick video about how to use or modify your Multitool for easy and better Ferrocerium rod striking. Ferrocerium rod, or short for ferro rod or firesteel, is a very reliable way to start fire at an outdoor setting. And in order for this combo ferro rod and tinder to work, a striker that works is a necessary part of the equation. For those multi-tool that has a lockable saw, using the back of the saw is naturally a good choice for striking. As of now, 2013, most of the heavy-duty or full-sized plier-based Leatherman has lockable saw that you could use them for striking. For other multi-tools such as Victorinox or few models from Leatherman, some of them have saws that won't lock or without a saw. Here are a few impromptu tips that may help. The excessive heat from the spark might actually damage the heat treat, or the striking itself might dull the edge of your blade, so do this only as your last resort. This trick you really have to use with caution. Try to scrape with a minimum angle and close to the handle to prevent the saw fall back on you. If your tool doesn't have a lockable saw or sharp awl, then for a longer term solution, grinding flat a dull tool blade, preferably a lockable one, could be a good idea. All we need is to remove a tiny bit of material and create a pseudo-sharp edge for scraping the ferro rod. For example, take a look at this modded Victorinox SwissChamp knife and a modded Trekker. I used the bottle opener since it has no sharp edges and it is also lockable. A perfect candidate screaming for this job. It's just a few minute job to make it work on a Dremel. It will also be a good idea now to tape up your tool to prevent the debris to get into the joint. Bottle opener is probably one of the most commonly seen tool on a 95mm Victorinox Multitool. Again, an easy job with tape and sandpaper. For Leatherman, Wingman is probably the only full-size tool that doesn't have a lockable saw. Here we use the flathead for the job, since removing a tiny bit of material will cause virtually no harm to it. A popular Leatherman pocket tool is Juice. None of the tools on Juice is locking. I tested the original on the CS4 Juice, but no spark comes off it, so I choose to work on the flathead, and off we go for work. It is probably the best if you always carry a designated striker for your ferro rod, and before using these ideas at the field, I really recommend to try these various ways of striking at your backyard or a safe place. Alrighty, this concludes our video. If you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.